Long time no see. It's Saturday the 6th of April, and I haven't recorded a catch-up since, what, 15th of March? Maybe sooner than that? Earlier than that? I can't remember. It's been a while anyway. A lot longer than I initially planned. My TMA sent me doolally, and somebody very kindly gave me a cold. So if you see a lot of jump cuts, it's because I'm sneezing. So I thought I'd show you what I've been up to and what I've got. Got a few acquisitions to show you. Most of it is from the range when that opened up. Those who follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Now I'm a little annoyed because the range is a really cool shop, but they had no yarn. But I put in my complaint. I want yarn in that shop. But I got a few other things that are quite nice. Some I needed and some I wanted to get to do further tutorials on. And then I've also got some stuff from Amazon, which I'll show you as well. So I'm going to start with the range stuff, then I'll show you the Amazon stuff, and then I'll show you what I've been up to. Okay? So, first thing, I've got two lots of these. Some fat quarters. I think the fabrics are quite nice. And these are for me to make some project bags. I've been meaning to make some for blooming ages, but I haven't sewn for so long it's ridiculous. So busy with crochet. So yeah, I got two lots of this same colour. This is quite thin. Is one of them opened up? See, so it's reasonably thin. I don't know. Can you see? You can sort of see through it. So it will obviously be lined, so once two of them together it should be fine. I'd initially planned on doing just this fabric on it, but I think too much of the pattern would be annoying, so I'm going to get some other fat quarters that are plain coloured, if I can find any, but get some that are plain coloured so the inside lining will be a more plainer colour than the outside. And then I'm going to make my own cord. I'll make some with the Kumihimo disc to do for the drawstring. And I'm going to weave my own bands for the arm strap with my inkle loom. So that'll be almost 100% fully homemade, which would be cool. So yeah, I've got two lots of them. More fabric will come at some point once I get time to do sewing. I want to test how it goes and how the machine works, and then we'll go from there. Then I got two different lots of pom-pom makers. So I got this lot first, which is the Trimmits pom-pom makers. These are 5cm, 7cm and 9.5cm ones. So I'm going to do a tutorial how to do these, and then I also got Trimmits Pom-Pom Maker set, and these are 3.5, 5.5, 7 and 9. And that's those ones. Now the reason I got two different pom-pom maker things, I haven't got them by me to show, but I have a tutorial on my Clover pom-pom makers, and that's actually my most watched video. I'm about to hit 50,000 views on it. So it's my absolute most watched video, and that one goes on so well that I thought maybe two different types of pom-poms, these two types as well, so 3 total videos on how to make, will probably cover most styles of pom-pom makers, and I thought maybe these might help those who don't use the Clover pom-pom ones, because at the moment I'm only helping one style of person, where these will help other as well. Does that make sense? I'm a little brain fried. So yeah, there'll be tutorials for those coming really soon. I also got a box frame, just a basic wooden box frame. Those who have been around a while remember I also do quilling, but I've been looking for some decent box frames to frame the pictures. I stopped doing them because I didn't have any frames to frame them nicely, and I couldn't find any box frames around here that were even reasonably priced. They were just either a large amount of money or completely useless. There's not a lot around here. But these ones aren't too bad, and they do different sizes, starting from ones that are like this big to much bigger than this. So I got one of these to try, so I'm going to do a quilled picture in here at some point. I also want to do decoupage, original style decoupage, what I know as decoupage, 3D decoupage, so it's a picture that stands out. I want to do some of them, and these trains would be great for them as well. I haven't done that since I was a kid, so it's going to be a learning curve remembering how to do it all, but I'm hoping I'll get it right. I also got some of this, which is Liquitex Professional Pouring Medium. Again, you've not really seen for a long time on this channel, but I do paint. And I've always wanted to try acrylic pouring. I've seen loads of people do it, and I've been studying about what it is and what you do and all the mediums and things for quite a while. But I really wanted to actually have a go, and the range happened to have some in not badly priced. This is a small bowl, they do a bigger bowl, but I thought we'll start with the small bowl and see how I go with it. So at some point on the video, my channel will be some acrylic pouring. They could be complete disasters, or they could turn out really well. Who knows? We'll find out. And then also got these. So we have a horse. Ooh. And then we also have a crocodile. We have a car as well, but Mally's already built his one of them, but me and Duncan are going to build these ones. We thought we'd have a laugh and do it on camera, because the instructions are that, which for some people could be a little confusing. We've made these before, so it's not a problem. So I thought I'd do them on camera and show how you work out what the instructions say, and just because it'd be fun to do them on camera. So at some point, me and Duncan, I'm going to mostly do the horse, and he's going to do the crocodile. So we're going to do these ones on camera. If you're not sure what these are, basically they're just pre-cut planks of wood. You pop them all out, and then they all slot together. So they're really simple wooden puzzles, 3D puzzle type things. They're really cool. We've got a few of them. You may have seen them floating around in the background of some of my videos over the years. We've got the boat, airplane carrier thing. We've got a helicopter. We've got an owl. Another type of car, I think. Another type of boat, I think. I can't remember, but we've got a few things that are floating around, so we've also got them to do. So that, I think, is everything from the range. And then from Amazon, I got some more of these fusion hooks. These are my favourite hooks. I use these all the time. That's what all of these hooks I use are. But a lot of my projects are using the same size hook, and I keep having to switch and change between them. And I thought just buy some more. So I bought another pack. I should just get round to making some stitch markers that say which hook I'm using, and then I can attach it to the project and it won't matter so much, but I haven't got round to making them yet, and so that was quicker, just to buy some more hooks so I don't have to keep moving them around. And you can never have too many hooks, can you? No. And also got these, which I don't know if you can, these are blocking pins, but I already had a bunch, but these ones are all different sizes. You see that? So your basic T-pin blocking pins. Oh, it's still sellotape down. I won't try to open it. It's sellotape down, but yeah, I needed more, and so this was actually a pretty good bargain. I think it was like £8, possibly less. There's supposed to be 450 in there, I think. So we've got some more blocking pins, because I do have a lot of blocking to do and I still haven't done them. So those who are waiting for a blocking video, I'm so sorry. Things are just gone haywire this year and I haven't got it done. But I do have stuff ready to block to film. The butterfly blanket I was working on, I needed more bobbins. This is the third set, I've already used two. These are actually Kumihimo bobbins, but I like to use them for my knitting and crochet as well as my Kumihimo. My main Kumihimo ones are actually smaller. These are bigger. I can possibly show you the smaller one if I can just pull my blanket over quickly. So there's the smaller one compared to them. But these hold obviously much more yarn, so it's much better for doing blankets and things. I'll just open it so you can have a look. So the little plastic things that you bend, it pops open, then you wind the yarn around and pop it closed, and it holds the yarn in place. So really simple, but I love using them. They work really well for my Kumihimo, and my bobbins I had for craft crochet and that, just I didn't get on with them, whereas these work great, so I bought more of them. So I now have quite a few of them floating around, which is good because I keep needing more. And then for my Mother's Day, Kurt gave me some money and I bought these. And these are 16,000 piece glass seed beads and some elastic to go with it, and there's all different colours. If I can move the elastic down, you can see the colours underneath, can't you? There we go. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. I can't see the screen, so I have no idea, but hopefully you can see. And they're for me to do my bead looms, which I still haven't done the tutorials I planned on doing, but I will do. So if you're interested in beading, I will be doing bead loom tutorials and normal sewing bead tutorials at some point. I need to find the time to do it all. So that's that. And then I also got a new book. Someone asked me on my Inkle Loom one if I could do card weaving as well, do a tutorial how to set that up. And though I am self-taught, so I know how to do the basics, I thought I'd better get a book to double check that I'm doing it right before I teach anyone else, because though it works for me, I don't want to teach someone else something that's wrong. So it turns out what I was doing was correct, so that's good. But I got a new card weaving book, so it's alright. The problem with this is the only colour is in the finished objects. The actual patterns, can't show you it all too much, but if I just quickly show a little section, you can see it's black and white, but you make a coloured product. That's useless. So the information in it's really good, but for the patterns I think it sucks. Why give a coloured pattern work and then give it in black and white? It doesn't make any sense to me. But otherwise, this is quite a good book. So I will be doing card weaving on my Inkle looms really soon. I haven't actually finished weaving the set that I had from the tutorials I've already done. I've not gone back to finish off that piece, so I need to finish that off so I can take it off and start the card weaving ones. But again, I'll be showing the two different types of setups for that, the really simple basic one and then the one for doing more pick-up pattern styles. So they're becoming hopefully soon, but I don't want to promise they'll be soon because nothing seems to be going right at the moment, does it? But yeah, so that's all my acquisitions, I think, and the only thing I've been working on is the butterfly blanket. So if I can get this up, go backwards, there we go, can you see? So we're getting there. It's not finished, I've still got that to finish off on both sides of the butterfly, and then there's smaller butterflies going up above it. So there's still a fair bit to go. But, you know, it's getting there, slowly but surely. Once I've finished it, I will hand embroider the black lines all over it that I took out from the initial pattern because it was just not looking right if I crocheted them in, so I'm just going to embroider them in. So there's still a fair bit to go on it, and I've got to have it ready by the 24th of this month, so I'm working quite hard on that at the moment, so there's not much else being done. But that's basically it, that's all you've missed. I've really not done much else because I've been really working on my TMA, and I've really been quite tired and ill, and you know how it is. My life just is really not going quite according to plan so far this year. It's been a pretty crappy year, to be honest. But, you know, I'm getting there. Slowly. I'm not putting myself on any pressure. I'm just doing things as I feel ready. I mean, obviously I have my TMA deadlines and that blanket has a deadline, so everything else is just as and when I can do it. Which has meant that a lot of the tutorials that should have been out by now aren't out. There is another 4 tutorials, I think, already filmed, and Duncan's actually currently editing some. One's already gone up, second one is being edited and going up in a second. This will also go out today, I expect, which is the 6th of April. And then there's some more to go out in the next few days. More of the face scrubby ones. Been doing them. I still have the Tunisian crochet versions to film, but I just filmed the lemon peel and the double crochet versions, so that's 4 videos I've already filmed today, plus this one makes 5. So that's probably all I'm going to do for the day. So I'll do some more tomorrow, but I don't know when I'm going to do the Tunisian crochet ones. I may move on and do a different style of crochet, a different style of video to start with, because I've still got some origami ones I haven't done. I've obviously got to do the card weaving ones. I've got the bead loom ones to do. I've still got the hair ones to do. I haven't done any of them yet. My nieces have asked some art tutorials, so I'm probably going to do some more of the Zendoodle letters and some quilling. I'm going to make some quilling earrings and some quilling pictures. So there's quite a few tutorials I still haven't done that were supposed to all be done and out by now. And then I'm still working on the patterns for my version of the elf and fairy coats and the hairpin lace skirts. There's 2 versions of that now. And then there's the top that I designed last year and I never got around to doing the tutorial for, so I've got to do that one. And then there's 2 or 3 other tops I've already started the designs on that I need to finalise before I can film. So there's a lot going on right now. But yeah, I'll do them as and when I can. So I'm sorry for those who are waiting, but I can't push myself to do anything because my body just can't handle it right now. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a drink, and hopefully I've done well. I mean, I've lasted, how long? I have no idea how long this video is, but I haven't sneezed for the whole time. Doing these videos, the amount of cuts in them because I had to pause and sneeze is ridiculous. So yay! I'm going to go before it does come. So I will hopefully see you a lot sooner than a month, which was taken this time, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's been a while, hasn't it? Hopefully I'll see you next week, if not sooner. Oh, and if you want to see little daily nitbits, mostly daily, I'm doing little videos each morning, most mornings, on Instagram now. Instead of doing main daily vlogs on here, which is a lot of work to set up and then edit and thing, I'm just doing quick, simple little videos done on my phone onto my Instagram stories. So do follow me on Instagram. They are linked below and in my About Me section on my YouTube channel. But yeah, come along and follow me on Instagram. You'll see the little bits I'm doing for the day. Sometimes it's just me saying I'm not doing much, and sometimes it's showing you what I'm actually doing. And my Facebook group's a great place to contact me if you want to share what you're doing, because I love seeing what everyone's making. So feel free to join the Facebook page and show all your work. It doesn't have to be knit and crochet, any kind of craft, woodwork, wood burning, cooking, baking, cake decorating, any craft. I love all arts and crafts, so feel free to share any of them with me. Yeah, so I'm going to go because I'm actually out of breath. And I will see you all hopefully soon. You all take care. Bye.